Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to our moderately successful campaign as Catholic Mexico in Hearts of Iron 4. We're, just doing the good old United States invasion sort of thing, and I'd say it's doing pretty okay, a lot better than I thought it would do, and a lot better than the first attempt, which is nice, of course. So we're gonna see what else we can get done today. Hopefully, I'm thinking the East Coast is looking pretty, or the West Coast, sorry, the West Coast is looking pretty spicy to keep on invading here, since they seem to be weakening on this front significantly. I think we're also waiting a little bit on reinforcements and stuff like that. A little bit of manpower, a little bit of infantry equipment and stuff. Mainly the infantry equipment, we're really lacking on that. And in terms of the production front, steel is going to be a little bit interesting as we see what really goes on here. I mean, we'll see how it goes. I'm willing to sacrifice as many, whatever you call them, civilian factories as necessary, of course. But it'd be great if we could really get something done. Hopefully we can get some sort of priority here. Can I get a... I can. Human bonus on land might be pretty damn good, actually. I might want to do that. Since you don't look like you're going to get anything else here. Yeah, it doesn't look like anything else he's really going to get here. I may as well go for improved expert. Or improv expert, not improved. Anyone else? Yes, you are definitely a... Actually, never mind, because you have no actual assignable traits. Turn up the music a little bit, because aggression, that is definitely what's going on here. And then for you, nothing, you for nothing, you nothing, you nothing. Okay, cool. We have this guy, we're going to assign here. He's going to be cool. Actually, he's literally the exact same as this guy. That's totally cool. Literally the same generic portrait, which is fine. Okay, so we need a lot more iron, is what I'm hearing here. It's basically what I'm hearing. So we're going to ask Japan if we can get, like, one civilian factory worth. Just one. See if that can be, protected a little bit more. I think Italy's actually getting pushed out here, because they can't really survive. The Reich's kind of just absorbing Italy. We kind of knew this would happen, because they weren't in the same faction from the beginning of the game. So in some way, we kind of knew this would happen. Actually, is that Resurrectionist Ireland? That is crazy. What the... This didn't happen by itself, did it? No, it did not. Huh. Interesting. Well, we'll see how that goes. In terms of over here, we can grab maybe a new, nothing really useful here to grab. I mean, of course, there's All-Adult Serve, which is useful, but not necessary right now. We can probably just start, boosting all of our stability using our things here. We can also integrate people. You know what? Integration might be a good idea. Do integration of all those places. Should be fine. We can drive the US out of there. Call South Africa as our enemy. Well, that's ineffective. But they're against the Brits now, which is interesting. And the Americans are fighting, well, pretty much everyone. Fighting someone on every continent. So that's going to be interesting to see. Yeah, okay. Let's, should probably try and fix this somehow. Japan's not really willing to give me anything else. Anyone else on that side? I think Manchukuo is, able to get me something there. And Jibei Sanma is a maybe? If we can tone down a little bit of what we're giving to the Reich here, that would be great. Oh, in fact, we're getting a little bit extra from the Reich here. Well, no, we're going to wait for the day to finish, then we can see what we're really getting. Yeah, okay, so we're doing fine. As long as we defend, the US keeps draining manpower against us, which is good, of course. They're not really making any advances, which is nice. And we should probably get something done here. Military factories, I think civilian might be a good priority to start with here. Just get like 1 or maybe 2 going. Maybe 3, and then just keep pumping out military factories, of course. We're gonna have a good enough industry as we make our way up the coast here, but it doesn't hurt to have a little bit of something going on before we keep on going. We also get more ships apparently, but that's probably not gonna happen. We need to keep on making a whole bunch of convoys. Keep using that to our best advantage. Free India, you guys aren't even worth my factory anymore. I'm willing to bet that the Germans really aren't worth it either. So I'm willing to give... let me just reorganize some things here, right? Because we do want some from over here, but of course... We're going to have a couple issues since the Americans like to block off all of my trade, and I have no naval ability to get anything done here. I think we're going to want to seize some American steel. It's really the best we can do. We've taken a lot. We've taken all of this here. And if we could make our way up to, I guess over here, up into this state, Nevada, I guess we work out pretty well there. So we might want to start working our way towards Nevada. Get all the steel we can there, and just keep moving on. Of course, we are still waiting on Reinforcements first. Infantry equipment is really the big one. How much are we making infantry equipment? Should be the most we're making. 62 point, okay. We're gonna tone this down a little bit, I think. We're gonna tone this down a little bit. Turn those two down. I think the most important part is gonna be the infantry equipment we're making here. So we're just gonna chill. We're just gonna chill a little bit. Americans with 1.42 million manpower on limited conscription. Well, I mean, really that's not too much compared to our own. If you look at the casualties and stuff like that. Yikes. We're doing pretty okay on the casualty front. I think Italy's on its last legs in Canada, though, which means we're going to have a bit of a tough time over here. Yeah, Italy's going to get annexed by the Reich. I don't know what the Reichs are really going to do. They're not at war with the Americans, but I think the Americans are going to try and bring the war to them. Depending on what they're going to do here. If they do end up going down... Where's it? They haven't done the giant wakes yet, which is interesting. Not much really happens. They're already, like... They're already at the giant wakes, really, if you look at what they've been doing, so... Arsenal democracy, military construction, project stuff. Okay, cool. So where's your war plan black? Are you going to do that? Okay, you have that. So there's a good chance we might actually see something here. There's a good chance we might see American, German involvement. We don't have historical on, so we'll see if it really happens. But, yeah, well, we'll see how that goes. I wouldn't put all my money on it, though. But I wouldn't entirely discount it. Alright, how's this front doing? You know what, do we want to put like a little bit of a push in here? No, not yet, I don't think. Can we ask for lend-leases from people? That might be a thing we want to do. Okay. Oh, they're not willing to give me... They're not willing to export me that much. That's the problem, I think. Or am I wrong here? I don't know. I'm missing something from them. Let's see if I can ask for some lend-leases from people. Start lend-lease. Oh no, that's starting lend-lease. Can I ask for lend-lease? No. Okay, that's fine. I can do a couple things, but that's not one of them. I can also try and invite more people, which is technically more troops, if you think about it in some roundabout way. Paraguay is a maybe. Ecuador is gonna take some time, but it can get done. Haiti's a no, or Haiti is a no for now. Cuba is a maybe. We'll see how this goes. But we're having like a kind of a three-way war here, ish. The Brits are at war with the Germans, who are at war with the Italians, and I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. Should we do this? I think we should. We're just chilling for now as we reinforce, you know, quote-unquote reinforce, just sort of bunker down for a little while. What else could we use here? Probably the production of more planes. We could use more production in general, actually. But we're going to want to do some fuel refining if we're going to do that, and build some more spaces for fuel to go. So we can get something like here. We're going to prioritize that over military factories. Not civilians, though, but military, yeah. Ooh, we're losing a lot of stuff here. It's not even just that it's getting raided by the Americans, but I bet they're like raiding each other too, the Brits and the Germans. That's just ruining my my economy, which sucks. Alright, so how's everything doing here? Atomic research, nice. Faster research speed, that's gonna be great. We can go with other things, like... No, nothing there. Some useful doctrine. Have we been going down doctrine? Yes, we have been. Artillery, we've been doing okay. Rocket artillery is a maybe? I'd consider it. What is it? I've never really understood what does rocket, like towed rocket artillery, really give to you other than just regular artillery. And if you compare these two, defense is better, breakthrough is better on the rocket artillery. It's really just the breakthrough. The breakthrough is one, but I know that like it can be massive. It can be massive. The breakthrough, like don't get that wrong, but it does require less iron to produce. That is true. Maybe. What do we have here? Maybe we'll get support rocket artillery instead of support artillery. It'll cut down the number of artillery we make and improve. It'll improve on our iron consumption a little bit. I'm not entirely willing to swap out because the defense is nice to have. So Speaking of defense, maybe we should use some of our, you know, whatever to switch to defense at some point. Then switch back to offense after a little while. Centralized fire control, nice, that's what we'd like to see. Let's go sell some forward observers. Okay, there you go. Italy's, you know, finally out of the Americas. And hardly holding on to what they have right now. Just barely. I don't really know how that's, like, going for them, but we'll see. Huh, okay. Okay. Oh, what is this? Resistance to occupation. Yeah, I imagine that would be a thing, wouldn't it? In here? Oh, okay. I don't care that much about this area. They don't give me that much. They give me oil, but I don't really use the oil. I do export to Japan, though, so that is something. If nothing else, that is something. Okay, so you guys say you're pretty much good to go. I want to see if we can start a little bit of an extra like another offensive here. Just to push and see if we can grab that steel before continuing on here. So you guys are the ones going up the west coast, right? Okay, yes you are. We're gonna tell you, oh, you're wounded. That sucks, man. You're also wounded. What the hell? Why is everyone on this entire planet wounded? All my generals are wounded. All my good ones. All the ones that need to be not wounded are wounded. So hopefully we can head into Los Angeles just fine. It seems we're going to be stuck here because there are mountains here. But here's just a city, so we should be fine. We do have mountains here, though, but for some reason I think we're doing fine here. Yeah? Yeah, I think so. Okay. You know, it might be a good thing to actually tell you guys not to advance. Because it doesn't look like you're really going to get much done, so there's no point in just sending men off to their death and just doing nothing. So we're going to let that stay there while we just work our way up the west coast like was the plan. And we might even get an encirclement right here. Oh, okay, free military factories, that's cool, of course. Let's, we're gonna have to move these into here, aren't we? Okay, cool. That's good. And then free dockyards, we can use them for more convoys. Oh, and apparently other things. Okay, cool. Grab them there, though. And tungsten, we're doing fine. So I think we just grabbed a little bit from this state, probably just from taking Los Angeles. Am I correct? Maybe not. Oh, yes I am, okay. Cool. A little bit of aluminum, a little bit of other stuff. Cool, cool. No one's on aggressive, though, right? I don't think anyone should be on aggressive. You guys should definitely be on cautious. And I think you guys are fighting where exactly? Over here, and you are my troops with a couple of Brazilian divisions there, but you're all, like, not very good, so we're going to tell you all to do that as well. Then over here, we might want to tell you guys to be cautious as well, just because I don't want to have them revoke the troops. That would definitely be a massive detriment, so we're not gonna do that. In fact, if I can get you into here, I wonder how much would it take to get divisions there and there. That's my question. A neat little encirclement here would do fine for me. Seems we're not really able to do that though. Okay, that's fine. So we are keeping the stuff we have here, though, right? Oh, we are getting a couple of issues here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Can we fix that? I think... hopefully we can. No, okay, I don't think so. Well... depends on a lot of things, actually. Okay, you I want down here. You... can we not... well, we're getting attacked, so we can't really... yeah, okay. Let's get you in here. If we can. Yeah, we're not going to get there in time. Oh, but we can push them back. That works for me. There you go. Okay. It's not very permanent. Yeah, I don't think that's really going to work out in the long run. We're going to have to chill here a little while, aren't we? Okay. Well, at least we're able to take Los Angeles for now. Fall of Cairo. Whoa! Things are happening out here. And, looks like the Reich's really invading the... Africa parts of the Brits. The French have already fallen, I think. Yeah, the Reich owns, that's not Siam, this is Siam. I guess this is Laos and Vietnam, one of the two, something like that. Both, probably Cambodia as well. I don't know. I don't really know my geography of Southeastern China, or Indochina, Southeast Asia. Bruh, words. Probably just offended like at least 60 different people at once. Oh, wait, this is open. This is open. Why is no one taking this? Oh, we are taking it. Cool. Great. Okay, that works for me. Can we, you know, help them out with that, actually? Please get there in time. Please get there in time. Oh, nice. Okay, we do like that. Great, that's what we like to see. Okay. So over here, if we can take California, that'd be fantastic. And over here, yeah, okay, just resistance to occupation there. That's fine, pretty much. Actually, can we ask for more divisions from anyone? If we just set like a new front line right here, and say that, you know, it's really just going to be over here-ish. Like, is that cool? And then we say, hey, can we grab a couple more troops? Not from you. Ah, Venezuela's saying, yeah, sure thing, bud. Okay, cool, Venezuela. We're going to be taking that then. Dominican, we can't really transport you over, so we're going to say no. Peru's a no. Brazil's a no. Argentina's a no. Bolivia's a no. Okay, cool. We're going to take these then. That's fine. Oh, then you guys take them back instantly? Really? That makes no sense. Just in general, but okay. If you're going to return the expeditions, I guess just whatever then. Okay, so we're gonna... I don't know if that was really a counterattack or if it was anything else. Do we have someone moving in there, though? We should. Really, no one. Okay, hold on, let's fix this. You're fast, move over here. These guys are trying their hardest to move over, so hopefully you can get there. 8 days, wow, I really need to get some motorized. I really do. Goddamn. And how's this doing? Ooh, not a whole lot of good stuff going on there. No, but it looks like we're going to push past Los Angeles and move up the west coast even further, which is great. As long as we can sort of like sneak our way up and maybe wrap around for an encirclement, I think I'll be okay with that. Okay, what else do we want here? We've got technically more manpower, and I say technically because, well, it really is just technically. Compensation, German resource exchange. Yeah, okay, that'd be okay. Mexican entry into the Axis is not really something we're doing, but okay. Oil investment? Sure, let's do oil revenue investment, sure. More civilians, always fine. Okay, let's get you doing something. You guys do say that you have, the advantage. You guys are on, yeah, okay. You're doing what you're supposed to, which is good. I wonder if we can, like, sort of snake a couple divisions around here. We'll see. Probably not. What does that say? Free India has capitulated. Interesting. I wonder what's going on here. Oh, Pakistan. That's interesting, to say the least. Okay, so we're gonna get past here. We should be able to make it past there. Oh, this is gonna be a long, long war, I can tell. But I am seeing a couple greens here, but it is what I like to see, so. Green is all I need to see. Okay, and then I think, did we get anti-tank at all? Yes, we did, okay. Should we start making anti-tank? That's the question. I think response to that is most likely yes. We should probably end up doing that. Okay, let's head over to production. Time to introduce something new here. Let's probably get some, oh, that's anti-air. Ooh, hold on. Where's my anti-tank? We don't have it researched, though, do we? So I'm confused. Why does it allow you to do that if you don't have it researched? Okay, weird. Weird, but not something I'm going to question, so. I'm surprised I'm not getting absolutely crushed here, since the United States' attention is definitely turned towards me rather than in Canada. I think we're going to have to chill here for a little while. Maybe I'll chill and then come back. Perhaps. Oh, new land lease, that's totally cool. Recon company, that's also cool. We're gonna go with the anti-tank, I guess. Tanks are something the Americans like to use, so we're just gonna say no thank you to that, and yeah. That's pretty much the plan. This is our peak manpower right now. This is what we've got. We can't really change that from now on without going to all adults serve. I don't believe. So I think we're gonna want to stay a little bit cautious here. Well, we are doing some integrations though, I think. Are we done those? I think we're done those. Okay, that's totally fine. So on here, below the camp. That's not. No, we don't want to do that. Let us get maybe a little bit more stability. Yeah, let's get some stability. And then we just sort of sit here. And wait, whoa. Something here is not right. Oh, okay, we need to spread back out. Cool. No divisions of basic training. Yes, it's because I need this manpower. When fighting a giant like the United States, I'm gonna need that manpower, so I think if we can keep that, that'll be great. Alright, so once the Germans are gonna be done with the Spanish and Italians, which I'm assuming, I'm gonna guess is maybe in the next a year, maybe 2 years, I think. The Italians are probably gonna capitulate in about 2 years. Brits probably not gonna capitulate ever, but one of the two. I think either the Brits or the Germans are probably gonna be invading some part of Canada. I don't know. I was hoping maybe the Germans, but they aren't too interested in war with the U.S. here, so. This is a lonesome endeavor here. But I wouldn't say it's impossible. I'd say it's doable. Just not very much fun. It's gonna take a while, almost definitely. Because the way it works is either manpower draining or, you know, just brute force. Typically, you know, manpower draining is one of the better ways if you want a sure-for victory. Or for sure victory? I don't know. So it's one of the two expressions. But if you want to make sure you're going to win, you know, just drain manpower, sit there for a really long time, and it works. It doesn't make for very interesting gameplay, but, you know, sometimes it is what it is. If we want to make sure we win, then that's really what we got to do. They do have probably a couple more divisions than I do. Probably a lot more advanced divisions than I do, of course. But, you know, just sitting here draining their manpower is something that can be done, so. If it comes to that, then it, you know, it comes to that, and that's just how it is. We're getting a little bit of something done here, which is good. Greens across the board, that is nice to see, although it is all just defense except for this one area here. Oh, but it is still doing pretty okay here. What we do need is a couple guys to chill here. Crew canceled the Lend Lease, that sucks a little bit, but I think we'll be fine. Okay, it's time to end that assault on there, of course. I guess it's done. You guys can stay there. You guys who are attacking, just chill. We'll probably get there first, I believe. Okay, yeah, we're still defending too. Salvador. Oh, you guys want to give me a whole bunch of stuff. You're not El Salvador, you're Argentina. And you do want to lend lease me. That's totally cool. I'm willing to do that. Yeah, let's get that done. Okay, that's totally fine with me. And I think it's pretty much just sit in entrench time for a little while, because I think one of the only ways we're going to be able to get this done is through that good old manpower draining. It's working out, for, you know, pretty okay for now. 2.1 million they have thrown against us. I think that is an increase of 300,000 since the beginning of today's episode. Nice little bonus there. All these guys need more equipment to advance because their organization isn't enough. Okay. Infantry equipment, manpower is sort of doing its thing. Towed artillery, support equipment, okay. And, of course, we need a little bit more steel. Free India is literally giving me nothing because they don't exist. Okay. Italy's, sure, let's get 8 from them. They're not going to last very long, but, like, you know, if we can exploit them while we can, that's totally fine with me. Republic in Spain is just crumbling. From what I can tell here. Looks like they're getting really bombarded here. Oh, yeah. Yikes. Italy's going to be able to, you know, hold it a little bit longer because of that, I think. Having to fight Republic in Spain as well. And we're doing pretty okay here. We've taken a lot of stuff that we need for production out of here. Yeah, a pretty good amount. An okay amount from here as well. Apparently, we don't even own anything here, but for some reason we get 8 out of that. Don't ask me how that works, but you know what? I'll take it if it's great. Like, sure. I'll grab it, because why not? Oh, it's no longer looking attackable. Okay, let's chill then. Need more steel, okay. Yeah, I got that. Fulfilled import requests. Steel from the Reich. That's not terrible. Commonwealth of Nations. Yeah, I forgot about this. The fact that this is all the Commonwealth of Nations. And that Brit's part of the Brits are part of the Novus Imperium Romanum, which is a little bit dumb. But you know what, I don't judge. I'm not expecting them to join Axis or something, but you know, I guess in the end, in all timelines, the Brits end up fighting the Germans. Except for, actually, whatever. Motorized, you know what, that might be pretty good. In fact, we don't really need much of you guys anymore, do we? We'll keep you down a little bit. We could go with... we could go for motorized. Instead of more steel, we're gonna need more of more rubber and stuff. In terms of research, we could go for mechanized right now. I don't really know what the difference is. Mechanized. Defense 26. You guys are a different style of troop, aren't you? Yes, you are. Okay, so motorized is literally just motorized infantry. Okay. Enables mechanized equipment. Okay. Those equipment. Biddle-doo-doo. Okay. So, mechanized defense is 26. Defense is... it's not really much here. Attack's not very... I mean, attack's not very good on anything, really. It's a little bit slower, but you do like actual stuff here, which is good. Yeah, let's head for mechanized and just go for there. And build a good old division out of it. See where we can go from there. Well, we are really focusing heavily on the bombardment, I believe, doctrine. The superior firepower, that's the one. And we're nearly done that, so. Oil revenue and reinvestment, that's great. Capital reserves, license purchase cost, license production speed, okay. We could also go down and grab ourselves tanks, coastal guard, arterial artillery, oh, aerial artillery, closer to support, ground attack, and tactical bomber, okay. Heavy artillery. We're gonna go with this one, actually. Okay. Need both of them? Yeah, both of them? Cool. So we could go down these 4 and then down to heavy artillery, which would be a pretty good bonus, plus 10% on damage, which I think might be pretty damn good. Or we could go down here. We're gonna go down the German Resource Exchange. I wonder if we'll have enough to begin producing tanks. It's a maybe. We'd have to get rid of some of our infantry divisions for the manpower. But I wouldn't be opposed to that. tanks could be enough breakthrough that, you know, could be all the breakthrough we need. It could also be, like, super unhelpful in every single way, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, so what we should probably do is swap this guy into a division defense. Perhaps. So you can chill here a little bit better while we reorganize ourselves and change our productions. What did I expect? They somehow managed to capitulate. Soviets, and then they managed to go through Turkey, and then they managed to go through Greece. Actually, they're really on their way to get all of Europe except for Poland, and that is... That's the... Someone's got to make a joke out of this. Someone's got to put this somewhere. Got to invade all of Europe except for Poland. Poland's safe this time. It's crazy. In fact, Poland's stronger than ever now. Not ever. Stronger than ever in HOI. Public mass, or should we just swap to the defense? Probably just the defense. Allows us to, you know, to do better. Also, can I... You guys are all those templates? Can I swap those templates? Can I change you guys to you? That'd do fine for me. And then you guys... I don't want my main attacking force to be... Yeah, these guys, I don't really want all of these guys to be that, so... You guys are all just chilling there. I had an idea in mind. What was my idea? Oof. Oh yeah, okay. I remember the idea now. You guys are going to be special. You get the elite, actually. Even though you're regular divisions, I just want you to be, you know, more updated than anyone on this side, because they don't really matter as much. Unless they start losing, and then they matter a whole lot. Okay, so more production, and we're going to get some towed rocket artillery. Ooh, spicy. Getting a little bit fancy this time. Drop this down. Let me bring you down by 3. Bring you up by 3. Bring you up here. Then hopefully we can do something like that. Or tungsten, or, yeah, tungsten's gonna be a lot easier to grab. So the Brits are just giving me nothing here, so. I don't know what I've really been buying here. Italy's giving me, you know, more or less what they can. You're really gonna give me these expeditionary forces this time? Like, is that a certainty? Like, for realsies? Like, actually? Yeah? You're not just gonna... Not gonna take them back? Under any circumstances, right? Because that wouldn't be nice. Well, not any circumstances. I'm not gonna take them back instantly is what I'm saying, right? Well, yeah, they're trying hard to get in, but I don't think it's really gonna end up happening here. Every day is another good number of men that they lose. We're just gonna, yeah, you know what? It's a great time to just sort of chill here. It's a great time to chill here. Probably a great time to end off this episode too, because it's been going for a little while. And although not much has happened today, I am gonna keep doing this and probably recording the majority of what I've been doing, and maybe put into a little bit of a time lapse for the upcoming little. Yeah, it's probably gonna be like episode 8 or what are we on right now? 8. Maybe it's 9, episode 9, something like that. But yeah, we're probably gonna end up turning this into a little bit of like a time lapse of what I'm doing before we keep on fighting the war. It's probably gonna be just a giant time lapse of draining American manpower, and then going from there. But you know what? Yeah, it's definitely time to put an end to this episode. We're going to come back next time, but it's going to be looking pretty different. We're going to be, you know, fully decking out our divisions with everything we have, fully reinforced, and I think we're going to be back on the offensive to keep moving. We'll see how that goes, but for now, this is Quarbit signing off, hoping you had a pretty enjoyable time here, and as always, have a fantastic day.